Hey, hi, I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. So I noticed on the way home today from the walk, they have a lot of people running for certain things now. I saw Justice of the Peace. I saw a little black sign. I didn't get a good look at it. It was new. I didn't catch it. I saw the county judge. So I guess it's going to be that time. I'm not voting for anybody red. I've even met some people, they're very nice. Nope, no thank you. And the reason why I'm not going to vote red, look what the town, there's nothing improved in this town. There's nothing good in this town. What good are these red people doing for this town? Nothing. They're not even doing nothing good for this town. So when I vote, I'm going to vote anything but red. I'm independent, but I ain't going to vote for red. They're not all there. Even the ones who I thought, were all there. I think they were just kind of being on that side just so they could get into that position. Because that person can't even help anybody. Why would you put somebody in a position if they can't even help you? Like, what are you guys doing? So, my suggestion, I'm going to do it. Whether it's going to count or not, because there's too many ignorant people, in Texas. I'm going to be straight. I don't care. I don't care if no one doesn't like me. If you guys talk shit about me, I don't care. Anybody who talks shit here anywhere, you get blocked. Anywhere else, you can talk shit about me on the other channel to show everybody else how ignorant you are. That's fine. On the Woodsboro channel, you can talk shit over there. But the reason why I don't care about that, whatever they say over there, is because I don't even read the comments. There's nobody who is actually worth my time to listen or read their comment because of the ignorance. So I don't even waste my time. Yeah, you can, it's okay. I don't mind. You can talk smack and call me names and say all kind of things. It's okay. I don't care. I don't care. I kind of don't care over here because it just shows me who the idiots are, like over there I see who all the idiots are, and most likely some of them, you can't tell who they are because maybe they have some sort of account or something. It's okay. I don't care, because to be quite honest with you, anybody who lives beyond my street right here, like my immediate neighbors, like I know they got it. I know they have some sense. All right. A couple of them not so much, but the majority they do. Okay. Some of them I don't know. But they happen to be ladies too, though. And they understand, like the men that I met right here. Ew. 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 Especially the one a couple doors down, That guy's a weirdo, though. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's brainwashed somehow because he's a Trumper, but he's Mexican, but he looks white, and he said he won the genetic lottery. That guy's a pig. He's probably a predator. He kind of gives me that vibe, but who knows? I don't know. But I don't, I don't like him. I don't want to be his friend. But I did talk to him about the water issue, because that has nothing to do with somebody's personal yuckiness. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I wouldn't bring children around him. I wouldn't trust that guy. He's a disgrace to his own culture. I have a lot of Mexican MAGAs right here. I don't like that. I don't like anybody who turns their back on their own culture. That's ignorance. That's disgust. When this is all over, they should just pick up all the MAGAs and just fly them over the frickin' Amazon, and just drop them off. Not even land, just drop them out and let them survive on their own out there. We don't need them. We don't need people like that here. You're worthless. All you want to do is hurt people. You don't want to help people. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? You guys, I know I have people out there that know what I'm talking about. And I know I have a few weird MAGAs over here too. You're a weirdo. You're probably a predator. You're probably like a molester, a weird, creepy. But you know, you can live and suffer with the creeps. I don't need to, you know, and I know I'm going to have all kinds watching this channel now. But if you're a MAGA, you're creepy, you're pedophile, you're ignorant. What else can I say about that? You're a narcissist. You probably just barely passed in all your classes in high school. And if you did go anywhere further than that, you probably just barely passed those classes too. I mean, what can I say? You guys are so dumb. You know, I remember when I was younger growing up, like people made fun of country people. Even I did. Ew, I wear cowboy boots now even. But I'm like, ew, look at those ugly boots. And then my mom got into like line dancing or something. We made fun of her. I don't really like the country dancing. I don't mind to learn it if I could, you know. But now I know because, you know, the reason why we thought that way growing up is because we always thought about cowboys and stuff as like dummies. Like, just go plow the field and ride your horses. They weren't considered intelligent when I was growing up. That's why, like, I knew about Trump since I was a teenager. Like, I knew that guy was gross. I knew that guy was not a good person. Like, I knew it as a teenager. So when he wanted to become president the first time, I was like, what? Oh my God, that guy? I was like, him? Ew. And then all of these, hey, people voting for him? It's because y'all think he's gonna help you and make you rich. You're so dumb. He's not. And nobody here who's above you, who's a Republican, all you lower Republicans, you Mexican MAGAs, and anybody who's a lower MAGA, they don't care about you either. Look what's happening. You all are losing your food stamps and your medical care. I know that guy's losing something. I know for sure. Hey, that's what you wanted. It's good for you. That's what you chose. Now you have to do the coupons. Now you have to go to the food pantries. The food pantries are for people who really need it. If you're a MAGA and you are collecting benefits, you don't really need it. Ask your rich friends for it. You don't need it. Go to the country store right here. He's a MAGA. He's on your team. Tell him you're hungry and get some free food from him. He won't do it. He won't do anything for you guys in this town. And you think, oh, he's so great. He's such a good guy. He ain't going to do nothing for you guys. He won't even give you clean water. On top of that, they're stealing. They love the ignorant. Anyways, you guys, that was Chit Chat. I'm Mona. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.